the man who'll kill Dracula.
Hola amigos de NerdLab, estamos con Spencer Wan.
Hi, I'm Spencer Wan. I'm the animation director of Castlevania.
Castlevania has a very oriental style. What did you decide to use this aesthetic?
Okay, I was actually not the one who was in charge of the design for the characters or the look of the show. That was the director, but he wanted to pay homage to the artwork for Symphony of the Night that was done by the artist Ayami Kojima, because from what I understand, that's the game that really influenced the look of how Castlevania, it's like the look that the fans remember when they think of Castlevania. So he tried to base the characters very much off of her designs, and in fact, the main character, his face is almost identical to her original designs of him.
I don't care.
You want to pass through quicker?
Yeah, I guess you got some troubles here. Is there a defense effort?
The series, Castlevania, received very good reviews. What do you think about it?
Honestly, I didn't know what people were going to think of it before it was released. I was sitting up every night in bed, unable to sleep, just thinking, oh my god, like, what if they hate it? And when people actually started to like it and say like nice things about it, it felt great. Like it was really reassuring that we'd done good work.
It's great. It's great. Castlevania will have a second season. Are you involved in it?
Oh yeah. I'm not the animation director anymore. I mean, I'll still be doing those same duties, but my title's been switched to episode director, so I'll be the director on certain episodes in this season, which is a new responsibility for me.
Okay. And that's okay?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm given a little more control. I can do a little bit more of what I want to do with the series and on those episodes I'm working on. So like, okay. For say like if a prop gets designed or like a background gets designed, I more or less get the final say on it, unless the director steps in and vetoes me, but he doesn't usually.
Okay. What was the hardest thing about adapting to video game to a series story?
I think the hardest thing about adapting a video game, and a lot of what other video game adaptations have suffered from, is not just like hammering your audience over the head with like, this is a video game, like these are like the things that you saw in the video game. We were trying more with like the writer Warren Ellis, he was trying to write a story that was actually a story. It's based loosely on the lore of Castlevania 3, but the nice thing about adapting Castlevania is that while there was a plot, the story wasn't really fleshed out. It's more just like, you play as Trevor, you meet some guys, and then you kill Dracula. So with that little to work off of, he was able to sort of weave things together in an interesting way and draw inspiration from all the different games to actually create like a more cohesive story. So while it is a video game series, and there are references to the video game in it that we've included, it's first and foremost a story that's meant to, appeal to a wide audience.
Okay. Bastante interesante, chavos. What do you think about this festival, the community, the conferences, and the artists? What do you think?
Oh, it's wonderful. I mean, I've never even been to Mexico before, let alone Pixelatl. So coming here and like seeing this country and all the people here and all the artists here, everyone's been like really nice and welcoming. And like even the people that just attended my talk and saw me up there like struggling to speak into that mic and like work with what I was doing, it was, I was nervous, but I didn't feel at any time like, that they were like upset with me, which is great.
I saw you in the conference, conference, and you're very funny.
You think so?
Yeah, I think.
See you later.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You do have